Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect. Today, we will be finishing the Paragon playthrough of Mass Effect 3, and thus completing the trilogy.
Commander?
Yep, that's it. Really is a damn shame the Citadel DLC forgot about the Kelly romance. Oh well. Romance so secret that the developers forgot about it. Lol. I wonder if they also forgot about the Samara romance. The secret romance that's kinda doesn't lead anywhere into. I wonder if they go more into that in the Citadel DLC. I don't remember if I ever tried it. Oh well. It's time to shut Cerberus down. The hell? Okay, there's a star that keeps popping in and out of life over there. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready.
It's ready.
Except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances.
That'll never work.
Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
I want to make sure we're ready before we commit.
Understood. The fleets are ready when you are.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Interesting.
Commander, something on your mind?
What are your thoughts on Cerberus?
I think it's obvious by now the elusive man is insane. Not that he wasn't always a special form of crazy, but this is getting downright dangerous. And I don't care what he thinks he's proven, there's only one way we defeat the Reapers. No more Reapers.
But what if the Reapers really can be controlled?
That's like trying to tame a shark. Somebody's gonna end up dead. In this case, it would be the whole galaxy. He's the worst possible person to give that kind of power to. Kill him. That's an order.
Well, you heard it. Bishop said kill him.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only son of a bitch I've got who knows how to kill Reapers.
You just have to be smart and hope you get lucky. Anyone can figure it out.
Your dossier says otherwise, Shepard. You stopped the Batarian slavers on Elysium all those years ago. What you did, the people who survived that ordeal still thank you by name.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
When you went up against Sovereign, there was no good reason to believe you'd win. But your crew didn't seem to care, they went along anyway. Your trip through the Omega-4 relay? That was a suicide mission if there ever was one. Yet there your crew was, standing beside you, proud to serve. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Yeah, some of his lines were a little different. Maybe I should have checked more of them out, but oh well.
Commander Shepard.
Okay. All right. Let's do it.
Commander, are you ready to send the fleets against the Cerberus
Oh,
stronghold?
that's funny. I can still keep doing that.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
I wonder if they'd let me do that infinitely. Oh shit, a kid. Yep. Ashley. Morden, Thane, Legion.
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
The strike team
That's
is
like
in.
the only time you see Shepard without a shirt.
Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Yeah, he really is. Did you see those nipples? I know, right?
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts. Not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you. Everything okay, Cortez?
I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Sir... Where's help?
Heads up, Commander! Shit! Back them down, Commander!
Security breach in Hangar 16. Initiating Achilles Protocol.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles Protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar. Shepard, we're almost out of time. Find a console before Cerberus vents the hangar.
Yeah.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
I think there's still stuff to find here.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Guess they're on to us. They're not stopping us now.
We must use the turntable controls on the upper level to rotate the fighter first. Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
This is why you don't design your building to be able to do this.
Launching fighter.
Yeah!
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepared for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Epsilon.
Oh well. Forgot about the Falcon. What?
Understood.
Is there an enemy or two I haven't killed yet or something?
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
That answers that question.
Negative. They rigged a fighter. Damn thing tore through half the facility. Finally stopped not far from Central. Shut the hostiles down before they reach us.
EDI. Can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Sure thing.
Find an alley. We put down a lot of their troops.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes. Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
Figured it was dumbass volunteers who didn't know any better. That's... damn.
Yes. We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources. It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
That sounds like more than your basic coma.
Looks like.
What's that like? You remember anything?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know,
Yeah. I can see that.
You know, it's a shame that wasn't explored more in Mass Effect 2. Shepard's doubts about whether he's really him.
Kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as he knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
Guess he was right.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
You're here to kick his ass now, that's all that matters. Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
Bastard set you up, using your friends to keep you comfortable.
Yes.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Looks like we found the turret line!
Vacuum rated equipment. Repeat. The facility has sustained structural damage. Hull integrity may be compromised.
The generator for the portable barriers is on our right.
Hop in a fresh clip, we're not done yet!
We must stop the engineers before they place more turrets.
Might have blew through this a little too quickly.
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
That's a lot of blood. They did some uncomfortable things here.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon. You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel... I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper tech, well... That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
That was Edie.
That rogue VI on Luna?
Yes,
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
it was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice. Edie? Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her. For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation. Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well... It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
Yep, with that voice.
What about the backups? I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue. I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols. After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke. It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva.
This time, we'll ensure it stays loyal.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
And some people think Edie is boring.
I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Elysium, Shepard. I don't need a hero.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
There we go! How you like us now?
What's this one?
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to his beliefs. He's wrong, but I can respect his decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir. I could have taken him.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of him, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon, and I want you waiting.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard, he should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him?
No. I'm not writing Shepard off as a total loss just yet. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
That bastard Kai Lang. You know, it's a shame they didn't do more with him, truth be told. Instead, the 3 times we encounter him, he just seems like an edgelord.
What is that thing?
This is the human Proto-Reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base. All those assholes who doubted you. I wish they were here right now. They can come take pictures once we take care of business. Damn straight.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
Also, this is the part in the game where you'll find people that you betrayed and let Cerberus get their hands on, like Jack, Legion, and I think even Grunt too. Well, because we didn't fuck anybody over, we can just walk right through this part, no problem.
Fighting through this thing's like partying in a graveyard. Like I can feel it watching. Tried to kill me last time. It can watch all at once.
Nah, it's not what I want to do. I knew there was stuff over here. Yeah. All that money I don't use. Because I'm a cheap ass.
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
Yeah, that event was all outlined in a book.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
Jesus, he really is insane. He had surgery performed without anesthetic. He's going to feel everything they do to him. Crazy.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Well, now we know where he was contacting us from all these times. Mass Effect 2.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
You left your chair, buddy.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. almost everything?
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way?
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
EDI.
I've almost got it.
EDI, I'm surprised at you, working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The Catalyst is the Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the Catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the Catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the Catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me Hackett. EDI.
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Yeah, that's trash talk.
You ran at the Citadel. You ran on Thessia.
You're too late to stop what's coming!
Maybe not.
Got him. I love doing
That
that.
was profane, you son of a bitch.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we fail.
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
Lol, James? That's the Citadel with all its arms closed. It does look like a giant bullet.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Priority ERs. We took the heart from the base.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
You've got new messages, Commander. Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
You're a credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example. Commander?
Oh, right. Grace, the chick from the one base.
You remember our first run to Eden Prime all those years ago? With that Turian Spectre watching us?
Nihilus.
Yeah, I told you that mission was gonna be bigger than we thought.
I think you can mark that prediction down as accurate.
And now we're heading back to Earth.
Is this mission gonna be bigger than we thought, too?
Man, I hope not. A nice routine delivery run would be fine with me. It's been an honor, Commander.
Same here, Joker. I don't know how it's gonna end, but whatever happens.
What do you mean, whatever happens? Everyone knows what's gonna happen. You're gonna kick some Reaper ass, that's what you do. And I'll be flying you there in style. Commander?
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. All systems are armed, all ammunition is loaded, all reloads have been manufactured. Thruster fuel is at maximum. Cyber warfare suites have evolved in ways that would be computationally impossible to predict. I have also kissed Joker for luck.
How's your focus, Edie? Any big questions?
No.
Any small questions?
No.
Any lingering issues?
About what?
An imperfect designer who could be seen as a warped father figure, maybe?
Definitely not. Did something prompt this line of questioning?
I've just learned you have to ask about these things.
The Normandy is ready, Shepard. The Normandy is ready, Shepard.
Lol, Shepard. I just learned you have to ask these things.
Hey, Shepard. That was rough. Glad everyone got out of there.
Ready to head home?
Home. Back to Earth. Oh yeah, I'm ready.
About time.
About freaking time. And if the Reapers mess with anything I left behind, I'm gonna be so pissed.
If the Reapers touch my stuff, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Hey, Shepard.
That's what I like about Caden. He jokes the same way I do.
You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck. You've come a long way since those days under Captain Anderson. It has been my great honor to be with you through this journey. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Shepard. And good luck.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
How are you holding up, Liara?
Nervous, frightened, anxious to go, but glad I'm here. And I'm ready whenever you're ready, Shepard. In fact, I think I've checked my equipment 3 times.
7 times, Dr. Tassoni.
Stop me if I try for 8. We can do this, Shepard. We can do this, Shepard.
She's just like me, for real, for real. Whenever I'm about to go on a big trip, I always feel the need to check my stuff. Even after I confidently pack it away and I have it all ready to go. At like the 11th hour and the last minutes, I'll just be like, am I sure I grabbed all my stuff? And I'll just like tear into my pack and check. Just to waste the 5-10 minutes double checking I put everything in there. After confidently doing it. That's why sometimes I actually wait till the last minute to pack everything. Because otherwise I end up doing it twice. Or hell, sometimes 3 times. Alright, ad break started. I'm going to do something I wanted to do a while ago and I just didn't. Since I got a free reset on Shepard's powers. I'm gonna do this. Probably not a good idea to experiment now, but screw it. Sound capacity by 30%. You know what? That would help my Lancer. That would help my Lancer a lot. Welcome back from the ad break. Unfortunately, I didn't finish this yet. Yes. Just increases freeze duration for a bit longer. You know what? Man, I don't remember the other classes of Shepard having so much weight capacity bonus. Because I don't think I ever played Mass Effect 3, OG Mass Effect 3 as Soldier. Even though I loved playing it in 2. Oh jeez, look at that. 100 extra weight total. That would actually let me use the larger rifles. But I don't need it, because I got the Lancer. Alright, let's finish talking to the crew, and then we can move on to ER.
were just,
I came to say goodbye, and, well...
I think one of my mandibles got hooked on her helmet.
Yes, just randomly.
...caused a rupture, so I asked him to check.
Well, you know, because of infection risks, didn't want to jeopardize the mission.
So...
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what happens if you don't romance either Tali or Garrus. And I actually kind of like this pairing. It works out for them too. Because they don't have that wrong amino acids problem like Tali and Shepard would.
I'm really happy for you. Both of you.
Thanks, Shepard.
Appreciate it. Guess it helps to have something to come back to.
What do you mean to come back to? This is just a fling, Bakarian. I'm using you for your body.
You're so mean. And I'm okay with that. At least we finally killed Lieutenant Bastard Kai Lang. I just hope we get to do the same to his general. It's kind of amazing how everything's come full circle. The Citadel's been the center of galactic civilization, a Reaper trap, and my source of employment for a long time. And now it's our salvation for any chance at winning this war. I think it's time we got you back home, Shepard. Earth will either be remembered as the place we beat the Reapers, or it'll be a smoking ruin for the next cycle to wonder about.
Not a fun thought.
Not right now. Not right now.
Heal us alive, Shepard. Heal us alive, Shepard.
I appreciate you checking in on me. Good to see you, Commander. Good to see you, Commander.
I'm surprised he doesn't have anything to say after that really rough landing. Wait, hold on. Is this just an actual upgrade? It is. Huh. I don't like the design of it, but it has better stats.
Good to see you, Commander.
Sticking it to that bastard Kai Lang felt good. Just wish we'd have caught up to the elusive man before he could screw us over again.
You and me both.
Well, at least we get to head back to Earth. I've been asking for it. I just hope I'm gonna make those Reapers pay. For everything they've done. Hey. Hey.
I am prepared for whatever lies ahead, Commander. The Reapers have haunted the galaxy long enough. It is time to end the nightmare. The deaths of my soldiers will be avenged. The events of the Cronian Nebula will not have been in vain. The last Prothean awaits your command.
I wonder if he only says that line because he remembers the shard.
Battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander. There was no final battle against the Reapers in my cycle. A great moment lies before you, Commander.
Gabby, is it true you helped repair Edie's mobile frame after that last mission?
She just needed an extra pair of hands. I am an engineer, remember?
Were oils and lubricants involved? Was there any moaning?
In your dreams, Kenneth.
If only my imagination was that good. Good luck with the assault. Wish I was joining you.
No, you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better. Then I wish I was joining you. Take care, Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander. Give the word and we'll get you to Earth. And Commander, it's been such an honor to be a part of the team.
Likewise, Gabby.
Good luck, and be careful, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
The Normandy is ready to go, Commander.
Good luck
Give the
with
word
the
and we'll
assault.
get you to Earth.
Wish I was joining
And
you.
Commander, no you don't. I've seen you shoot.
Fine. Then I wish I could shoot better.
Likewise, Gabby.
Then I wish I
Good
was
luck.
joining
Oh
you.
God.
Take care,
Okay.
Shepard.
You too, Donnelly.
Commander, the Normandy is as ready as she'll ever be. That goes double for my team. We're prepared for whatever hits us. And Commander, whatever happens today, it has been an honor and privilege to serve with you.
The honor's been mine, Adams.
Give 'em hell, sir. Normandy is ready. Just give the order.
Alright, y'all done with that pep talk? Good, let's hear a little downer.
Are you alright?
I'm a colony kid, Shepard. Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
The Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
If memory serves, Beckenstein was the colony that we did the Kasumi loyalty mission in too.
Are you alright?
Oh, this just loops.
Beckenstein. It was right next door to the Citadel.
Was?
Was.
I'm sorry.
The Reapers didn't even land on it to harvest. Just took a few shots from space. You know, because the Reapers hit industrial centers. And we have factories that make binoculars. Had factories.
We're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Sad thing is, the Reapers probably didn't even know that the industrial center was harmless to them. Not that they would really care.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
What? Oh. A Geth grow tear ducts. That's funny. That's like an Irish wake, but not as sober and reserved. Interesting. I thought Irish wakes weren't sober. But maybe there's things I don't know about the world. Crazy, I know. Alright, let's get to Earth. And as you can see, the Citadel isn't there anymore. And the system is actually blockaded by Reapers. Actually, every system is blockaded by Reapers now. Literally won't let you travel now. Only one thing left to do. Kill the Reapers. Or die trying.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
Wow, pistols drawn. They're really not taking any chances with the Admiral's safety.
Commander?
Admiral?
Are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
All fleets reporting in, sir.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that.
Yeah, he is. That's Primarch Victus.
Until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel.
Hiya!
From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the
Oh, hi, Zep.
Everyone who makes it that far.
Thanks for the surprise, Faya.
Then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, SHIELD fleet will escort the Crucible to this, but timing will be critical. We don't have.
You're welcome, Zep. I like to shout out everybody.
Safe for long.
I set them all to be automated thanks to Mix It Up.
Nothing's ever easy. No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even.
It's just a bit of tedious work, really.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
Hey, I just realized something. There we go. He doesn't have to worry about weight. So I can just put the heavier attachments on for him. Not that he ever really uses it, but well.
Approaching Sol Relay, Commander.
I hate that thing so much.
We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
Everyone. Apparently these cutscenes are very different if you don't have a lot of war assets, but I wouldn't know because I never really did a bare minimum run.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleet's reporting.
There's the Crucible there. On the right.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
Also, by the way, Zeb, good timing. You're here just in time for the Mass Effect 3 finale.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire! On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me. Attack! Acknowledge!
I love watching space battles. By the way, this Reaper losing its fingers here only happens if you have high war assets. If you don't have high war assets, that the Reaper does not lose its fingers there.
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
his teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out.
We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
God, it doesn't look like home anymore.
Yeah, it's looking a little Mad Maxy down there.
Shit, we got a lock. Hold on.
I'm sure they're fine.
Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
With what?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crashed shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
This is gonna be hell!
Clear. Come get us once we've taken that turret out.
Roger that. Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Right, I forgot how much that sucks, the camera shake.
Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
Careful, Cortez. You sure?
But I won't be picking you up. I gotta land this bird quick.
Get safe.
Anything for you.
So yeah, if you don't befriend Cortez there, he dies.
There's the shuttle.
Keep an eye out for their heavy weapons.
I'm on it.
That's it. Fire that thing right down its gullet.
That's it.
He died.
All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
We got company.
By the way, if you didn't kill Moritz in Mass Effect 2, she would appear here. Oops.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
He lost his leg.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
Anderson.
I knew you would.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base. But the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Shepard united them.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving Shepard, but nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home. There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
I don't think that shuttle's gonna be okay. Also, look how dirty that armor is. These guys have been through it.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it. You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Hey, Commander.
What? No loco?
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
I don't know what I thought I'd feel coming back to Earth. I was ready to fight. Ready to die if I had to. But seeing everything like this...
I know it's hard to see, but this is only temporary. But first we need to win this thing. Stay focused. Don't let them take your will to fight.
I know. You're right. So, I guess this is it, no? One more push. One last fight.
Not necessarily our last.
It's been an honor serving with you, Shepard.
You're a good man, and a terrific soldier.
Thanks.
Whatever happens out there today, I know you'll make me proud.
That means a lot to me, sir. Hey, good luck out there, loco.
Yeah. This really do be it.
What did they find?
Reports indicate once you're past the base, it's a no man's land. Enemy inspection has been 100%. They said one of the big Reapers swept through
Did Echo Team have a recommendation?
Affirmative. Advise delaying next wave of Hammer.
We'll get murdered out there.
We don't have a choice. Negative on that delay. We'll advise command of the situation, but Hammer proceeds as planned. Over.
Acknowledged. KIA. Camden, 75% KIA. Redbridge, 92% KIA. Kensington, 100% KIA.
Wait. Repeat your last.
Say again. Kensington reports 100% killed in action.
All of them?
About transmission, SOS reported they were being overrun by enemy forces. No word since. All personnel presumed dead.
Shit. Thompson and Dewhurst were posted there.
Maybe they got out. We don't know for sure.
We'll advise as more intel becomes available.
Yep. It's that bad.
Acknowledged. Turian support is being rerouted via approach vector 939er. Confirm.
Harris Field Command has been advised. Air control is transferring now. Advise Turians that frequency encryption constant Viper should be maintained on all channels. We have confirmation from Sutton Logistics that food supplies are running low.
Advise Sutton Logistics that all overland routes to their position are blocked by enemy forces. Negative on a resupply.
Copy that. This is a London theatre-wide update. Be advised the Kensington outpost remains dark. Contact has been lost. No change in status. This is a flash traffic alert. Priority 1. Redbridge Platoon Delta Kilo requests immediate evac alert.
Copy that request. Nearest available unit is out of Havering Mobile. Issuing a priority 1 scramble alert now.
Copy that alert. Is there an ETA? Advise Delta Kilo they're 10 minutes out and counting.
Might have been all of it.
Hey, Caden.
Hey, Shepard.
You ready?
Absolutely. For anything. Bring it on.
Antibiotics Division? Your students?
More than ready. Eager. That's youth for you. Guess we're old soldiers. Hey, Shepard?
Yeah. I guess we are.
Brothers in arms. We know the score. We know this is goodbye.
Blockaded, man. God damn. Why you gotta do that?
We're gonna win this thing.
Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna fight like hell to see you on the other side. But listen, there's things I want to say. And looking back, I have a few regrets, but not many. That's pretty damn amazing, right? Messed up kid that I was. Never would have dreamed of the life I've had. And I owe a lot of that to you, you know?
It's been quite a ride.
It sure has. But how are you doing? Scared?
Damn straight I'm scared. But that fear's gonna keep me alive long enough to strike these bastards right through the heart.
Yeah. Exactly.
So. Take care, Major.
You too, Commander. Well, I should find the rest of my squad.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been to London.
No, really, the reason I like Caden so much is because he's actually just like me. No joke. You know, personality-wise. Obviously, I don't have biotics. Not that I would tell you.
Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
Kasumi Goto.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Hey, Shep. You ready down there?
Depends on whether you got the crucible good to go.
Oh, it's ready. No idea what it'll do exactly, but it's gonna be big. Good luck, Shepard. If you live through it, drinks are on me.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Steve Cortez.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, you made it.
Glad I can say the same about you, Cortez. I've come too far to lose my pilot now.
I apologize for that. Things got too hot. Thought maybe I could do another run and head back around. Well, not one of my finer moments. If I'd been flying my old Trident, things might have been different.
What matters is we took out that AA gun.
Absolutely. And the Reapers are next.
That's the idea.
It'll happen. I'm just glad I could play a part. And Commander, thanks for making me believe again. If you hadn't... It helps to have reason to live again.
Stay sharp, Cortez.
Yes, sir.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Zaid Masani.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Almost thought you weren't gonna make it, Shepard. Glad I was wrong.
You doing okay, Zaid?
Yeah. Hope you've got one hell of a speech to get everyone moving. Looks like we might need it. Never seen anything like this.
We don't stop it now, it gets worse.
No kidding. Just doesn't feel like a real ground war when your opponents are taller than goddamn skyscrapers. Still, no use talking about it. Ready to go when you are. Let's gut the bastards.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Samara.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
I wondered if I'd see you again, Samara.
It's past time I joined your battle. You helped me a great deal in the monastery, Shepard.
Thank you for returning the favor.
Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well.
Oof.
Farewell.
Isn't that one hell of a line?
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jack.
Only your actions will be remembered.
Shepard? Shepard, is that you?
Jack, how are you guys?
Good so far. We're a ways south of your position. We saved some resistance fighters with barrier support. Bringing a bit more firepower your way.
I'll see you on the other side.
I won't let you down, Shepard. Go kick some ass.
You too.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Jacob Taylor.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Shepard, that you?
Jacob, holding up?
Kicking ass, more like. My kill count's through the roof.
We'll meet and compare notches when this is over.
You got it. There's this, great little bar in Rio we have to check out.
I'm holding you to that. Give him hell, Jacob.
Yes, sir.
Shepard out.
By the way,
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
if Morden survives Tuchanka, survives what happens on Tuchanka, he'll actually be here. We'll actually be able to talk to him here. I don't know if he can show up in the Citadel DLC, though.
Miranda Lawson.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
Commander, hope you don't mind me crashing this little party of yours.
Not at all. Feeling better?
Much. Got a few sideways looks from Alliance brass when I offered to help.
They can't be choosy at this point.
I'm glad you made it.
Shepard, I wanted to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
If we both come back from this at all, everything will be different.
Sure, everything will change. But on our terms. We've been running until now, Miranda. It has to stop.
I understand.
This isn't goodbye. You have to believe we're not done yet.
Listening to you, I can believe it.
Good. And Miranda,
Yes,
be careful.
I promise. And you too, Shepard.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
Grunt.
Certainly. I'll connect you now.
About time you got here, Shepard. Didn't want to win this thing all by myself.
Good to see you back in action, Grunt.
Wouldn't miss it. Shepard,
Yeah?
thanks for getting me out of that tank.
Sure, Grunt. It's been an honor.
Same here, Shepard. Okay, Grunt out.
Is there someone else I can connect you to?
I'm done.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Is there someone you'd like to reach?
I'm done.
Yes, sir.
That's funny. You know, that was almost somber for Grunt. He don't talk seriously like that much. He usually likes to crack dark jokes about killing stuff. Well, hey, that's baby Krogan boy for you.
I want you to coordinate with the Alliance. Make sure we iron out these logistical problems.
Yes, sir. The Krogan don't want to share supplies, though.
That's just Rex playing hard to get. Tell him I've got a crate of Denorian beer I'd be happy to barter with. And that ought to get his attention.
Oh, hey. I forgot he comes here.
Shame to see another planet get hit like this. It'll be the last one if I have anything to say about it. This nightmare finally ends today.
You really think the Reapers can be defeated?
I know they can. That whole Sovereign business a few years ago, he was the first to die. Now all his friends will too.
Primarch Victus, I didn't realize you were here.
I wanted to return the favor in person. Though I'm sorry to see your world looks as bad as ours.
I'm surprised you're not back on Paragon.
This war will be won or lost today, here, on Earth, not Palaven. Everything comes down to this moment, and history will record that the Turian hierarchy stood among the brave.
How are things back on Paragon?
Urdnot Rex was true to his word. The Krogan put up a magnificent fight, fearless to the last soldier. They bought us time to evacuate civilians. Yet even then, the Reapers were still too much. The only hope from my world now is victory here on Earth.
I'm glad we got this chance to speak.
Good luck, Commander. Good luck, Commander.
You know, it occurs to me it's not just Garrus, but all friendly Turians are pretty much bros.
Shepard. So I guess this is...
just like old times?
Of course, Garrus does go a step above, or two.
We get to say that.
Think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we're about to kick the Reapers back into whatever black hole they crawled out of. Then we're going to retire somewhere warm and tropical and live off the royalties from the vids.
That sounds too nice. There's no way.
I think my days of saving the galaxy are over when this is done.
Be sure to leave room for all the autographs.
Just need to beat the Reapers to get there.
James told me there's an old saying here on Earth. May you be in heaven half an hour before the devil knows you're dead. Not sure if Turian heaven is the same as yours, but if this thing goes sideways and we both end up there, meet me at the bar. I'm buying.
We're a team, Garrus. There's no Shepard without Vicarion, so you better remember to duck.
Sorry, Turians don't know how, but I'll improvise. And Shepard, forgive the insubordination, but this old friend has an order for you. Go out there and give them hell. You were born to do this.
Goodbye, Garrus. And if I'm up there in that bar and you're not, I'll be looking down. I'll always have your back.
Almost didn't get that Paragon interrupt in time.
We've got hostiles on the perimeter. Get on that gun!
Crazy ass flyboys flying in between the city blocks.
How are the casualties?
They haven't brought in.
Reminder, Liara is still a doctor.
That's something. How are you holding up, Liara?
This is it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, crap, I wasn't checking the ad time.
I don't know what to say. I just know I'll have a clever line 5 minutes from now. I do have one thing for you, Shepard. A gift. It'll only take a moment, if you want it.
What kind of gift?
Do you remember when I first joined my consciousness to yours? I can show you some of my own memories. Asari exchange them sometimes, with their friends, or the people they respect. It can also be a way to say farewell.
I'd be honored.
Close your eyes.
This is quite different if you romance Liara. Dang, I should have waited.
Thank you for everything. Let's do what needs to be done, Shepard.
Okay, to the Codex.
The M920 Kane is a portable particle accelerator surrounding an array of dust-form element zero chambers. By subjecting its ESO chambers to extreme positive and negative currents fueled by antimatter reactions, the weapon projects mass effect fields that shear away at the target. The fields warp ambient materials with such explosive force that the impact produces a mushroom cloud. This has led Alliance Marines to call the Kane a nuke gun. though its detonations do not, in fact, produce fallout. The M920 uses graphite rods as neutron moderators, but they require frequent replacement to sustain power. Fortunately, the Omni tool can refabricate most heavy weapon ammunition into graphite rods. The amount of charge-up time is understandable, as the weapon is a juggernaut capable of unstoppable destructive power. Although melee, the Reaper weapon...
Yep. Screw it. The fall of Earth. The Reapers took Earth in a matter of hours. The Alliance knew the first wave would have arrived from Batarian space, but were unprepared for the speed and scale of the attack. The Reapers bypassed the 6th and 7th fleets at Terra Nova and Eden Prime, flying straight from relay to relay where they could neither be tracked nor intercepted. The tactic was unexpected since the navies of organic species? Navies? Oh, navies. Since the navy, I've never seen a plural like that before. Since the navies of organic species could never risk coming out of FTL within combat range or leaving enemies at their backs to threaten supply lines. At Arcturus Station, more than a dozen Reaper capital ships engaged the Alliance 2nd, 3rd, and 5th fleets. This was mere screening for the main force. Dozens more capital ships continued through the Charon Relay, where the first fleet had been lying in wait but was soon destroyed. The 4th fleet near Earth had a few minutes of advanced warning. It stood no better chance. After destroying Earth's convoys, smaller Reaper destroyers wiped out all GPS and communication satellites in Earth's orbit and cut the undersea fiber optic cables that linked the continents. Earth's resistance now relies on outdated radio towers and few quantum entanglement communicators whose matched pairs happen to be on other continents or outside the Sol system. Communication is so limited that the fate of entire nations remains unknown. The capital ships bombarded defense installation, industrial centers, annihilating entire cities with populations in the low millions, including Adelaide, I'm not sure about that, Hamburg, Al-Jubai, and Fort Worth. Meanwhile, Reaper destroyers descended into the atmosphere to melt roads and capture population centers with minimal loss of life. This is not an example of the Reapers being merciful. More likely, they are hurting their prey to make the coming harvest that much easier. Which is exactly what they did. Ooh, piece of candy.
What's his condition? Okay, and I'll try to stay calm.
I'm just a civilian. We're out of Meditel, and your surgeon got killed by a Reaper. I don't know how to do this.
I'll talk you through it. You're his only hope right now. The most important thing is to stop the bleeding.
How?
Do you have any towels or bandages?
No, nothing. We're sitting under a bombed-out highway.
Then use your shirt. Tear off one of your sleeves and...
Wait, something's coming our way. Hold on. Okay. He passed us by.
You need to tear off your sleeve into strips. You're going to make a tourniquet.
Alright. Hold on. Okay, I did it.
Now wrap that just above his knee to cut off the blood flow. Tie it off in a knot.
I'm trying. Okay. Around his knee. I can't get it tight enough. There's so much blood.
Try it again. Pull tighter.
Okay. I'm wrapping it again. I think I got it.
What's condition?
It looks like he passed out. But he's still breathing.
I stay with him. If the bleeding starts again, let me know. You're going to make it.
Right. Okay. Thank you. But I don't think we'll survive another night of this.
Yep. There's Javik.
2,000 years ago, when all seemed lost and the end was near, one word delivered the killer blow. One word beat the monsters back to the abyss. And one word brought death to an enemy none dared fight. That word was Krogan! And today, the Krogan rise again. Today, we forge a new path and join the galaxy as allies in victory. Today, we win our future! Shepard, you did it. No matter what else happens today, you did what no one else could. You united a galaxy. That's a victory right there. And don't worry, I know why you're going to win. Because you brought the Krogan. Oh, and Makara sends her regards. She's already pregnant. There are benefits to being a clan leader. But she keeps insisting we name the first one Morden. Anyway, let's get to it. Meant to tell you, Shepard. Earth reminds me of home. Guess you'll be needing a new planet too. That's okay. Tuchanka's got room to spare. And a guard dog named Kalros. We're ready, Shepard. Say the word.
By the way, if you betray the Krogan, it'll be the Slayerians here instead. Especially if Major Kirihei is alive, he'd be here in his place. Which I got screwed on my Renegade playthrough. Major Kirihei's dead. My Renegade playthrough.
All that Turian food gave me the runs. We may have joined the Genophage, Don Rock, but if you don't step to it, you're not having any kids.
Lol.
Was it this bad in your time?
Worse. I have been listening to the Krogan speak to his men. In our cycle, the races never came together. There was no rallying cry. I envy you.
Really? There's not much left out there.
The future is still out there. It is something my people could never say. There will be a tomorrow.
Only if we win today.
No one else has ever made it this far.
You came a long way, Javik. Further than anyone else here.
And I look forward to fulfilling my mission. But you are now the avatar of this cycle. The exemplar of victory. Not just for humanity, or Turians, or Protheans, but for all life. Every soul that has ever existed is watching this moment.
Well, no pressure when you put it that way.
Do not waver. Victory is never won without difficult choices.
I know. I've had to make a lot of those.
There may be more. But I know you will see this through for all of us, no matter the cost.
If we actually pull this off, what'll you do afterwards?
Seeing the past again in the Echo Shard, the faces of my men. I will go to the Cronian Nebula, and I will find their graves. I will put their ghosts to rest, and then I will join them.
You mean?
It is as it should be, Commander. The last Prothean voice has spoken. There is no more left to say. Here, this shard is now yours. Add to it. The progeny of this cycle will study it. They will know this was the day when the Reapers were no more, and that you were their conqueror.
Yeah. So that's the consequence of making Javik relive the memories of the Echo Shard. He does not write the book with Liara. I mean, maybe he'll go write the book with Liara, but then after that, he'll go do that.
What about this zone? We could circle around and flood it with reinforcements.
I spent 3 days in that city, trapped inside big pens, sniping and everything. It's a bloody death trap.
Name me one place in this city that isn't.
There's Tally.
Our Phoenix missiles pack a punch, but that's against conventional targets. A Reaper is a whole other matter.
We have to make do with what we've got, Major. Get their crews prepped and moving.
Yes, sir. Phoenix missile cruise report ready for action, sir. Target packages have been uploaded. Warhead payloads confirmed.
What's the armor like on those things?
Not good enough. Small arms fire isn't a problem, but anything bigger than that. The crews are vulnerable, Admiral.
Understood.
Almost time for the final push. Are you okay?
I thought I'd be asking you that question.
Shepard, I backed you when I was just a kid on her pilgrimage. I backed you when the Normandy was a Cerberus ship. What kind of friend would I be if I didn't back you now? And you haven't answered my question. Are you okay?
You remember how you felt when you landed on Rannoch? Now imagine it's not a story passed down by your people. Imagine you were there just a few months ago.
And now you're seeing it like this.
We need to put it right.
We will. Whatever happens, I'm proud to have served with you, Captain.
It's been an honor, Tali Zoravas Normandy.
The Admirals once hung that ship name on me like a badge of shame. And then the Normandy helped us reclaim our homeworld. It's time I returned the favor.
Shepard, I have a question.
Is it a big or small one?
It is important. Its relevance would be diminished at any other time.
Ask away.
In this battle, the Reapers have no reason not to use their full capabilities to destroy us. Their forces are in entrenched positions. They have superior firepower and outnumber our forces. My question is, what makes you think we can reach the conduit at all?
The Reapers have the Citadel. They think they've won, and that's the best time to hit them.
If they have spies or other intelligence, we could lose the element of surprise. In such a case, we will likely lose.
Are you afraid?
Our probability for success is greater than any other plan presented to date.
That's not what I asked. Are you afraid?
I do not understand the purpose of the question.
There's no room for doubt anymore, Edie. You understand what we have to do, or you don't.
I am clear on what we must accomplish, Shepard. The Reapers have destroyed thousands of civilizations. But they have never destroyed ours. Nor will they.
Couldn't have put it better myself. Time to move out.
Shepard, there is something I want you to know. The Elusive Man ordered my creation years ago. Jeff was the one who allowed me to think for myself. But only now do I feel alive. That is your influence.
Thanks, Edie.
Commander?
Admiral?
Just going over the sitrep.
How's it look?
Barely 50% of Hammer has reported in.
Can we count on more making it?
There's some stragglers still en route. But the bulk of Hammer that's still intact has arrived. We're as ready as we're likely to get.
I'll check on my team. We'll get going soon.
I'll give the battalion leaders the heads up. We'll be ready as soon as you are. Whenever you're ready.
Let's move before the Reapers realize what we're up to.
Exactly my thoughts. Battalion leaders, report to HQ. We fought hard to get here. But now the toughest part of our mission begins. We've got to drive right through the heart of Reaper-controlled territory, break past their defenses, and get to that beam.
What kind of defenses?
The entire area is crawling with Reaper forces. But our biggest concern is the destroyer, protecting the beam itself.
Can we bring in air support to deal with it?
Negative. Some kind of interference. We'll have to take it out from the ground. Now they've cut a swath of no man's land through the city. We'll have to cross that first. There'll be some limited shelter on the other side, but expect heavy ground resistance. We need to get our tanks to here, if we get close enough. We've got a shot at taking that thing out.
How much of a shot?
They know we're coming. This will be a one-way trip for many of us. But there can be no retreat. No stepping back. We move forward at all costs, understood?
Hoo-yeah. Yes, sir.
Johnson, Coates, you two will coordinate the artillery units. Shepard, I'm sending you right up the gut where the resistance is heaviest. Support the tanks the best you can, but stay alive. I need you for the final push to the beam. I'll give you a minute with your squad. Pick your team well.
This war has brought us pain and suffering and loss. But it's also brought us together. As soldiers, allies, friends. This bond that ties us together is something the Reapers will never understand. It's more powerful than any weapon. Stronger than any ship. It can't be taken or destroyed. The next few hours will decide the fate of everyone in the galaxy. Every mother, every son, every unborn child. They're trusting you, depending on you to win them their future. A future free from the threat of the Reapers. But take heart. Look around you. You're not in this fight alone. We face our enemy together, and together we will defeat them.
Yeah, it's Shepard. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Oh well. I meant to see if I could pair a submachine gun with this gun. Not that I really need it. But if I had to spare a weight for it, though. I don't remember that shatter.
Try to clear the building.
Foxtrot and Bravo are taking heavy fire.
I was conflicting with my ice stuff.
Getting slaughtered out here, Commander. Damn it! Candle Company's being routed. Thanks. We're moving again.
Damn. Looks like this was a nice apartment.
Alright, people. Eyes peeled. The buildings will give us some cover, but it gives them a place to hide.
Roger that.
Shame they were never able to clean up the melee hitboxes.
The destroyer spotted us. We're prepping Phoenix missiles. Hold your fire. You won't do anything but piss me off. Roger that. We may have no choice. Understood. Destroyer just took out half our company. Firing remaining missiles. Any effect? Negative. Can't get a lock. Something's messing with our guidance. We're almost there, Abel. Hold on. Sustained heavy casualties. No word from Abel or Charlie. Echo, Foxtrot, and India are here, but severely depleted. Lost contact with Gulf. All companies prep Phoenix missiles. Be ready, people. How are we supposed to take that thing down? We wait for it to get close, and we hit it with everything we've got. Our guidance systems are buggered. Roger that. Our engineers are on it. Think it's got something to do with the beam.
I'm on it. Got it.
At all costs. Without those missiles, we've got no chance.
You know, the sad thing is, I'm pretty sure those were our multiplayer characters. See, for those who don't know, in the multiplayer, there was a prestiging system where you would reset your character, and when you did that, you were basically shipping them off to the story so that they'd be a war asset.
The beam's interfering with missile guidance. We can hit the destroyer.
can you read me?
Yes, Commander.
Any suggestions?
I may be able to use the Normandy systems to enhance the missile's targeting capabilities.
Excellent.
I'll need you to open a link to the Normandy from the missile systems.
On it.
That's it. I'll let you know when I've adapted the targeting systems.
Sounds like good news, Commander.
We'll see.
Hammer, this is Admiral Anderson. The Reaper ground forces are making a push. Hold your ground. Protect those tanks until we can get...
Look at this old telephone booth.
People, get ready. There they are!
It's a damn shame a lot of them are already in disrepair or destroyed. And it's not even the 2100s yet.
Hang in there, soldier. Heads up, we've got more incoming.
Damn, we better cover our left flank.
Got it. You heard him. Back to the truck, people.
Missile guidance enhanced.
Fire!
Fire the missiles!
Countering interference.
Did it hit? What happened?
The Reaper is still too close to the beam.
We're down to 2 missiles.
And we haven't even scratched it.
You will need to allow the Reaper to move out of the beam's influence.
And closer to us.
Commander, Hammer's being overrun at every turn. Reaper ground forces are converging on your location. We're fighting our way to you. Hold on, Commander. Hold on.
There's more?
Hold on, everyone. We can do this.
Let's do it. Here they come!
What is that missile launcher? Goodbye. Ugh. Could keep fighting, but there's no need. Right in the eye hole.
Going down. Hit him with everything you've got.
Destroyer terminated.
Nice work, Edie.
Shepard, we're on our way to your location.
Roger that.
Shepard, over here. Thank God you made it.
It didn't look good.
It gets worse.
Of course it does.
Hackett just reported in. Several Sovereign-class Reapers, including Harbinger, have broken off from the battle with Sword. They're headed here.
Harbinger?
It's an opportunity for Hackett to get the Crucible in place. But we have to get a team on board the Citadel to open those arms now.
We still don't even know what we'll find when we get to the Citadel.
Then that's our job. Find out what we're up against.
All right. Saddle up, everybody. Get me Admiral Hackett.
Funny, because I swear we saw it earlier. Unless that was just a Quarian life ship.
It's now or never, Admiral. We're going in. Acknowledged. I'll send the word. All ships, this is Admiral Hackett. The Crucible is on the move. I repeat, the Crucible is on the move. Protect it at all costs. Everyone, this is it. Any available squadrons, delay those Reapers leaving the battle. We've got to give Hammer more time.
From here on in, it's a straight shot to the beam.
A straight shot with Reapers trying to crush us along the way.
We just need to get a handful of troops through.
Only a handful, huh?
We knew this was going to be a gamble at best.
Can't think of anyone else I'd rather do this with.
Nobody's doing this alone.
We're in sight of the target.
All right, everyone. This is it.
Shit.
This is literally just a suicide charge. And this is where the extended cut DLC from the original starts to take hold. Because this scene is very different. This makes absolutely no sense, but fuck it. If it means our teammates survive, so be it. Oh, James gets to make the speech.
Bullshit! Don't argue with me, James.
I can still fight. Just give me my gun.
I need to know.
Honestly, it makes sense for both of them. They both have a genuine connection. But I still think it would be more appropriate if it was Caden. Oh well. Annihilated. Everyone in the modern setting uses decimated wrong. The original definition used to mean destroyed 10% of. Hey Chad, I think we got fucked up. Hey, you think that guy's okay? Headshot. Well, folks, it's a shame the armor got fucked, but it did its job. Shepard somehow survived that. Yeah, I don't think those guys are okay.
Shepard. Shepard.
Anderson. You up here too?
I followed you up, but we didn't come out in the same place. Oh, at least I don't think we did. What's your surrounding look like? You okay?
I feel like death. But I'm moving. It's dark. There's human remains scattered.
Sounds familiar. I'm in a dark hallway. Reminds me of your description of the collector base.
Makes sense.
You think they're making a Reaper in here?
Sure. They round them up on Earth, then send the people up here to be processed.
Goddamn abomination. I'm gonna keep moving. The sooner we blow these bastards back to hell, the better.
Yep, Citadel was made by Reapers.
Don't go on forever. But where the hell are we?
Yeah. Doesn't look like any part of the Citadel I've been to.
Whoa.
Anderson?
One of the walls here just realigned itself. The place is shifting, changing. There's a chasm here, and more hallways like the one I was in.
I think I'm near an exit.
I see something up ahead. Might be a way to cross over.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something.
You know what this reminds me of?
A control panel, maybe.
The Shadow Broker ship.
Anderson. Damn it.
All these capacitor plates that are also mobile.
Anderson.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What have...
I warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass,
He says while also starting to look like a husk.
Galaxy than we imagined. There were some who thought the relay should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But... only if we can harness their ability to control.
bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong.
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Just like Saren. But unlike Saren, if you don't convince him to do that, there isn't a boss fight. They did originally plan for there to be a boss fight for the Elusive Man, but he would have turned into some kind of Reaper monstrosity, kind of like a brute. But they ultimately decided to scrap that because it didn't really make sense for his character, and also they ran out of time. Personally, I think it works better this way. The Elusive Man is not a physical threat. He was always more of his threat was always that of ideology. How far he and people like him were willing to go to do what they believed was best. That kind of thing. Ad starting soon.
10 seconds to contact.
You know what? Can I... I'm gonna snooze them. There we go. Ads denied.
That's it. The Crucible is docked.
So if you don't persuade the Illusive Man to do what he does, I believe he kills Anderson before you can kill him, and you don't get to have this conversation.
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's...
And this is actually kind of sad, because I believe they cut some of the conversation here.
Best seats in the house.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
And I swear, in the original version, there was more conversation here.
Anderson?
Shepard and Anderson will talk about having kids. Anderson coyly says that he thinks that ship has sailed for him. He is like 60, I think. It's really sad. Even sadder than this.
Nothing's happening. The Crucible's not firing.
I swear I did it on one of my first playthroughs in this game. And I'm trying to remember. I think maybe I wasn't able to fully persuade the Illusive Man and I had to shoot him. But I'm not sure. It's been so long now. Maybe I should try experimenting on that. Not on stream, but maybe. And if I discover something, maybe I will show it on stream. Maybe. And here's everyone's favorite part of the game. And yes, that was sarcastic.
Wake up.
What? Where am I?
This part of the ending
It's my home.
is worse without the DLC. Specifically the Leviathan DLC.
Who are you?
And the extended cut, of course.
The catalyst.
Which is all baked into the Legendary Edition version of this.
Was the catalyst?
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos.
Chaos. I'm going to kill Chaos.
Rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life.
Oh wow, you can actually hear Shepard's voice in the Star Child's
No, we harvest
talking.
advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable. Reapers harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do?
Fire doesn't have Fire doesn't have sentience, though.
Your bodies, your knowledge, your creation,
Or sapience.
preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain. We first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believed the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than we realized.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct, an intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
Inasmuch as you are just an animal, I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
I felt some...
By who?
By ones who
I felt some
recognize
insult in that one line.
always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expecting.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, we might as well be machines, programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. more than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage. There will still be losses, but no more than what has already been lost.
Yeah, see, if you pick to destroy, it kills the Geth and, more importantly, ED. It will kill ED.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Explode.
I control the Reapers if I'm dead.
Your corporeal form will be dissolved, but your thoughts and even your memories will continue. Your connection to your kind will be lost, though you will remain aware of their existence.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics.
Base magic.
It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
There's actually a fourth choice, although it's a bit of a secret if you're not aware of it. If I had chosen one of the Renegade dialogue options, like specifically at the end, Shepard can choose to refuse to use the Crucible, and then there's a fourth ending. Although you really don't want to, you don't want to really do that one. Let's just say it don't end well for everybody. Anyway, the ad starts now. So one last time at the Codex. At least for this save file. Let's see, is there anything about the Crucible or anything? Space combat. Shells lofted by surface navies crash back to Earth when their acceleration is overwhelmed by gravity and air resistance. In space, the projectile has unlimited range. It will keep moving until it hits something. Yep. Practical gunnery range is determined by the velocity of the attacker's ordnance and the maneuverability of the target. Beyond a certain range, a small ship's ability to dodge trumps a larger attacker's projectile speed. The longest range combat occurs between dreadnoughts, whose projectiles have the highest velocity but are the least maneuverable. The shortest range combat is between frigates, which have the slowest projectile velocities and the highest maneuverability. Opposing dreadnoughts open with a main gun artillery duel at extreme ranges of tens of thousands of kilometers. The fleets close, maintaining evasive lateral motion while keeping their bow guns facing the enemy. Fighters are launched and attempt to close to disruptor torpedo range. Cautious admirals weaken the enemy with ranged fire and fighter strikes before committing to close action. Aggressive commanders advance so cruisers or frigates can engage. At long range, the main guns of cruisers become useful. Friendly interceptors engage enemy fighters until the attackers enter the range of ship-based guardian fire. Dreadnoughts fire from the rear, screened by smaller ships. Commanders must decide whether to commit to a general melee or retreat to FTL. At medium range, ships can use broadside guns. Fleets intermingle and it becomes difficult to retreat in order. Ships with damaged kinetic barriers are vulnerable to wolfpack frigate flotillas that speed through the battle space. Only fighters and frigates enter close knife fight ranges of 10 or fewer kilometers. Fighters close their disruptor torpedoes, bringing down a ship's kinetic barriers and allowing it to be swarmed by frigates. Guardian lasers become viable weapons, swatting down fighters and boiling away warship armor. Neither dreadnoughts nor cruisers can use their main guns at close range. Laying the bow on a moving target becomes impossible. Superheated thruster exhaust becomes a hazard. Interesting. So sometimes they might actually use their thrusters as a sort of melee facsimile. Or at least that's a fun idea anyway. It's probably not a good idea. Anyway, ad's over, so here we go. So anyway, this is the ending I always like to pick. It's not the blue one. Well, when I'm rare at Paragon, this is the one I like to do. It's not the blue ending, but it is the one where everybody wins. Everybody. Even the parties that don't deserve to win. But still. It shows flashes of all the people who died. Or if there's not enough dead, sometimes it'll show whoever it was that didn't want to leave you behind. That was weird though, I never saw James like that before. And it didn't show Legion. It should have. Weird. Oh, that's interesting. Trainer's here instead of the romance character. Because the Kelly romance is considered secret and sometimes is forgotten about. I've never seen Trainer there before. Usually it's Liara. Oh, this cinematic is hard locked at 30 frames. That's why it's kind of looking a little poopy. At least it does for me. I don't know, maybe it looks okay for you guys. Behold, the final evolution. Everyone's a Reaper now. But also not quite. Not the brute force kind of Reapers that the Husks are. Unfortunately, anybody who did get huskified are still going to be husks. They don't get changed back. Unfortunately, however, I think it's safe to say that this is not the canon ending because, well, Mass Effect 4 is coming. And we know that everybody hasn't been synthesized, for lack of a better term. Because it's very unlikely Mass Effect 4 it's very unlikely that Mass Effect 4 will be able to accommodate all 4 endings for Mass Effect 3. In fact, I think I'm confident in saying it's impossible. Especially with the 4th secret, quotation marks, secret ending that I mentioned earlier. So unfortunately, they blew the Normandy's thrusters trying to outrun the energy pulse, not realizing what it did, and that it was harmless. Edie's visor is different, by the way. And it's not just her visor that's different. It's weird that this save pegged James as my most favorite character. Weird. I guess I did bring him the most.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before. As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
They lived. They do not survive if you don't have them. If you tell them to go to the front lines, by the way.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future, where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully.
The Geth helped the Quarians with their problem.
With peace across the galaxy and with
Oh, it always annoyed me.
knowledge.
In other endings, it would be Grunt by Rex's side there. But for some reason, in the Synthesis ending, they forgot about Grunt. Always annoyed me about this.
To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it.
Oh, I should mention, this slideshow and all this we're seeing right now
Reclaim our worlds.
was added later with the extended DLC, the extended cut,
The line between synthetic and organic disappears.
which was a free download, by the way. It wasn't a mandatory update, though, either.
I cannot even imagine. And we will remember
There he is.
that this chance for a new life
Orden.
did not come without cost.
And Shepard is dead. DED dead in this ending. Which is why the Destroy ending is probably the canon one for Mass Effect 4. Because that's the only one in which Shepard might have survived. Unless they actually did do the deny using Crucible ending. I'm glad it's always Garrus if your romance partner isn't available or if you don't have one. I'm glad it's always Garrus that puts the name up. Because he was one of the 2 people that joined you for all 3 games.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive And I am not alone.
You know, I am curious. I wonder what Javik's gonna do with himself now. Because this is not the ending he wanted. So yeah, that was the ending of Mass Effect 3. Specifically the synthesis version. Personally, I think it's the most bright and hopeful one. Although some people disagree with me, they think Control's better for Paragon. And yeah, that's the blue ending. And then other people are like, no, Destroy's the only real ending. But that's a little bit more complicated because that goes into... the indoctrination theory. In that whole fever dream after... that whole sequences that Shepard experiences after getting shot by the Reaper was actually Shepard fighting in a battle within their mind that maybe they were finally succumbing to the indoctrination. And the theory in this theory is that, or the crux of this theory, perhaps it's more accurate to say, is that taking the Control and synthesis endings is you succumbing to the indoctrination and now becoming the Reaper's new tool. Whereas Destroy, and perhaps maybe even Refuse, is you refusing the indoctrination. Or beating it, perhaps, is more accurate. But in the Refuse ending, it literally hard cuts to Liara's recording. Basically, we lost because Admiral Hackett was correct. There is no way to have defeated the Reapers without the magical weapon that was the Crucible and Catalyst. Space magic weapon. So yeah, so some people believe that Destroy is the only real true ending because the Destroy ending, and you'll see it in my Renegade playthrough, but that's going to take some time. Shepard seemingly wakes up and takes a breath after the slideshow and everything. And that is why everyone thought the indoctrination theory is true. But maybe it was going to be true at one time, and they just never got to fulfill that. But unfortunately, if that is the case, just like with Halo 2, we must accept the game as it is instead of how we want it to be. Because Halo 2 suffered this too. Halo 2's ending was going to be very different originally. But ah well. Still an excellent game with a good story, even if the ending didn't land as hard as people wanted it to. It fell flat a little bit. It is unfortunate, but that doesn't make this game terrible. It just means it has a bad spot, that's all. Granted, it's one of the worst spots to have a bad spot, but it can't be helped now. See, should I let the credits finish? Looks like they're almost done anyway. At least halfway, anyway. Can I speed this up, I wonder? Some games let you speed up the credits. Or slow them down. If I remember correctly, Dead Space lets you do that. At least Dead Space 2, anyway. That's another series I'd like to stream one day. We're at the Omega credits now. Then we'll have the Citadel DLC credits and then it should be done. I think. It really is a damn shame that they ripped the multiplayer out of this version of the game. All they had to do was disable the connections the multiplayer had with the single player. That's all they really needed to do. There it is.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very
Oh shit, that's the Elusive Man. Yeah, that's Martin Sheen.
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
He's putting on an old man voice. See, this game came out before he was really old.
Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life.
Sounds like they put it through a filter too. It sounds a little tinny.
Of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I never fully understood the purpose of that little sequence there at the beginning of End. But it's not really important. So anyway, they actually just plump you down before you did the Cerberus headquarters so that you can actually do another ending if you want. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do another ending on this save file. As a matter of fact, I am done for this time.